Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm grade 11 student Riyad Ahmed, and today we're going to talk about the Renaissance of Europe. Between the time of the 1350s up to the 16,000s came in the Renaissance of Europe, which promoted the rediscovery of the classic philosophy, literature, and art. Some of the greatest thinkers, authors, statesmen, scientists, and artists in human history thrived during this era. So we could take it as an example Leonardo da Vinci, who was an Italian polymath and high Renaissance, who was active as a painter, engineer, scientist, theorist, sculptor, and architect. So later, Leonardo's designs helped us invent things like the tank, the parachutes, helicopters, and many other things. He also drew one of the most, if not the most, famous masterpiece, which is the Mona Lisa. We also got René Descartes, which is a French philosopher, mathematician, and scientist who invented analytical geometry, linking the previous spread fields of geometry and algebra, and introduced skepticism as an essential part of scientific method. And even at that time, the greatest British writer of all time, William Shakespeare himself, existed. In case you don't know him, his many works are about life, love, death, revenge, grief, jealousy, murder, magic, and mystery. Some of his most famous works are Romeo and Juliet and The Hamlet, and a lot to mention. Well, by the end of the 15th century, numerous wars had played in the Italian peninsula. Spanish, French, and German invaders battling for the Italian territories caused disrupting and instability in the region. Also, changing trade routes led to the period of economic decline and limited the amount of money that wealthy contributors could spend on arts. Later in the movement known as the Counter-Reformants, the Catholic Church censored artists and writers in response to the Protestant Reformation. Many Renaissance thinkers feared to be too bold, which stifled creativity. Furthermore, the Council of Trent established the Roman Inquisitions, which made the humanism and any views that challenged the Catholic Church an act of heresy, published by death.